And to the dismay there of Jackson Potts with his hands up. Now Lay lets one go there with the backhand, looking for Hulsmeyer. That is a grown man, Brett Hulsmeyer. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Hulsmeyer goes up and gets one. It's not quite the fourth quarter. Try to get him cooking early.
Now back. Gets this one up. Taylor able to grab it with the left hand. Now he's going to look for the end zone. He's got Halflin and another defender on him, but he's got his man. Hulsmeyer hauls it in. Gonna have to call him Hulsmeyer after that. Over 2 Glory defenders.
You're not worrying about the clock quite as much in terms of milking it. You need to get a score here and then worry about the D point coming up next. Shooting this one for Hulsmeyer, and this time Hulsmeyer make the play over Benyat.
There's some fireworks. Great catch from Hulsmeyer.
Still working it down the line. The Lay. Now Lay puts out an IO shot deep into the end zone. Hulsmeyer's there, but Hulsmeyer comes up with the score with 2 hands. That we saw in the second quarter allowed them to move the disc up and down the field.
Yep, Hulsmeyer is rocketing himself up and down the field on some cuts. Here he goes up in the end zone, comes down with the disc. He's hard to defend against. Super tall, great read on the disc, and just out jumps his Havoc defender.
He's the biggest player on the Atlanta Hustle. Olsen immediately putting up a shot. Hulsmeyer rips it down with 2 hands. Back to Haberfield. Up to Hulsmeyer once again punching it in there for the hustle. We're tied up at 3 apiece.
Yeah, Christian right there probably wanted that throw back, but when you're throwing it up to a player like Hulsmeyer, you know, you can get bailed out. He had to put a little more on that, and he had the steps. But
as we approach 2 minutes left to play here in the first half. Now Taylor lets one go. Hulsmeyer in the space, goes down and catches it with the left hand. Now in the space, Lay gonna have to get under it, and he will secure it there for the Atlanta Hustle.
all right, a quick point there for Atlanta. Brett goes deep, draws 3 defenders, but
Notcan having to peel off to help now. Haberfield throws the huck, floating and bending over here to this sideline, not where he wanted it, but Hulsmeyer is bigger than the rest. You can't teach height.
Hulsmeyer's going to want to get down towards the end zone here after that throw.
Now into Thorne, into Haberfield. Taylor, a lot of giving yos here as we approach 5 seconds remain. Are going to have to put something up. Bobby Land, big OI flick up in the area, and Hulsmeyer with the left hand taking over as we head into the 4th, punching it in there for Atlanta, 16-15.
Oh, like I mentioned, an absolute huge goal there as Atlanta's going to come out in the 4th, pulling to Austin. Bobby Lay, that's his spot right there. That's his flick. Eyes up, Hulsmeyer puts it in a position that gives him the best chance to get it. Go up and get it, big man. It's good for them to have him back out there. You know, he missed the entire season last year, and we talked to the coach before the game, and he's kind of interesting, Travis being out there. You know, he was saying it would almost be like, you know, kind of rookie feelings for him.
An immediate deep shot put up into the air. Cameron Brock is there, but Hulsmeyer denies it. The big man coming up with the big-time block.
Brett Hulsmeyer led the team.
So in their own end zone, now the Flyers a break opportunity. They're getting some yardage. Now a big backhand put up into space. Racing back is Hulsmeyer, and he's able to deny it.
Oh, tested Hulsmeyer. It was only a matter of time. Hulsmeyer able to catch up and get the block. Take a breath there, big man. You deserve it. Nice D there.
Former MLU champion with the Boston Whitecaps years ago, now here in the AUDL in his 3rd season. Ray Tetro looking end zone. This one lofty for Chan, but it's dying, and it gets hauled in. This one by Brett Hulsmeyer.
Colin Smith. Some trouble, and Hulsmeyer runs through the fray. Matt Smith now with the disc. Hulsmeyer running deep. Puts it up to the big man, looking for the bookends, and is able to jump into the end zone there for the score. And running through, almost able to knock it down. Indy, 5 seconds left, are going to have to put something up. Into the back of the end zone.
Brett's in the area again.
in the area, and able to knock it away. finger wag. No, 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 not today. No fly zone there for Brett Hulsmeyer.
Yeah, Brett. We got to watch out for Brett in the deep space. He gets a hand on that one and blocks it. Beautiful play. Not letting Indy get any closer there before the end of the third quarter there. Getting the catch block.
Thorne with the disc. Back around here to Matt Smith.
Andy just not able to punch in those breaks tonight. And Atlanta's given him a couple opportunities here recently, but
14 seconds left. Up to Ramsey in the end zone. Up the field now to Hulsmeyer. Now Hulsmeyer lets a flick go, looking for Matt Smith in the end zone. And just like that, the hustle punch one on the board, 14-12.
Hulsmeyer showing off the arm there. Beautiful throw. No hesitation.
Stall. It seems like it's Hulsmeyer that's getting open. And Hulsmeyer throwing one deep there to Smith. Smith having to check over both shoulders before he can find it, but that throw was in a spot where he had no choice but to catch it. That was going to hit him in the chest if he didn't find it.
Atlanta doing pretty well right now. They need to get past half field, though. They want to be a little closer for this last shot.
Under 10 seconds remaining here in the third. Hulsmeyer here. Hammer across the field, dropping a dime into a bucket there to Christian Olsen with 3 seconds remaining here. 15-13, Atlanta hustle.
Absolutely beautiful right there.
Taylor lets one go there with the backhand, looking for Hulsmeyer. That is a grown man move.
Ah, man, the help defense there from Terrence Mitchell, who's not averse to the skies himself.
Needing some help is Langdon trying to direct traffic, trying to squeeze it in to Hulsmeyer. Sticky hands. What else can 6 do? Approach 20 seconds.
This is good for the hustle right here. Take your time here now, 15 seconds. You might want to look for that last shot.
Taylor up ahead to Hulsmeyer once again. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. Gains the lead there for the Atlanta Hawks.